What's up, guys? It's your girl Sophia RSVP, and I'm back with a new video. My Boxy Charm package is finally here, y'all. So today we're gonna go through it and I'm gonna try some of the stuff in the box on. If you guys are interested in seeing what Boxy Charm sent me, then keep on watching. The first thing I'm gonna start with is the Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. What a nice palette, you guys. It looks amazing. Smells like chocolate, and I think this is such a nice neutral palette that you could use for every day. I already did my brows and put a little base on my eyelid. So I'm gonna do my brows with Solstice, which is this color right here. I'll start with that. Just gonna do that under the brow. I like a light pinky beige on my brow bone. And then for the crease, I think I'm just gonna use Ember as a transition color. Putting all of this on my iPhone, you guys. I'm trying to get better at not having to like use a big camera and do a whole huge setup, just so that I can just put more stuff out more often. I'm by myself and it's in between customers, right? So I hate the big setup, because then when I have to stop, it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna use this as my transition color. It's a pretty color, good and neutral. Perfect transition color. Can use it on a lot of skin tone. I'm gonna come back to this palette to do like my contouring. I'm gonna jump from that palette and show you guys another palette that I got, which is the Violet Voss palette. Looks like that. These colors are really pretty as well, you guys. So I'm gonna jump from that clay play and put a nice pop of color with this. And this has some really pretty colors, a good transition color similar to what I was just using. I'm gonna put a little bit of terracotta and then let's see where we go with that. The color is really light. It's not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Let me try it a little bit on my lid. Not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Let me try the cinnamon color in the crease and see if that maybe is a little bit more richer. I can definitely see it on the skin, which is a good sign. This, I think, would be a good everyday transition color too. But the actual terracotta shadow that I just put here doesn't really show up as nicely as I thought, so I'm going to do something else. The NYX glitter primer, I use it under like my eyeshadows to make them look a little bit more richer and to really make the glitter stand out. Put a little bit of that on my lid here. This kind of, I feel, it brings out the color in some of the shadows that I use, pumps them up if they're not as pigmented as I want them to be, and good for sparkles. Let's try it now. So you guys could see just with this underneath, it helps a lot. You can see the color now a lot. It's just a little more pigmented and richer because of the glitter gel that I put. So let's do that. Now it's a little nicer. Put some on the other lid. And like literally it disappeared. You could see the terracotta color disappeared that I put on a few minutes ago. Now with this kind of like glitter primer underneath, it stands out a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna use that Inglot glitter on top of all of this because I don't really love the way it looks. So I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of the glitter primer, and then I'm gonna do some more here, again on top of my lid. Not usually the step I would take, but this just to make it a little bit better. I'm gonna use this Inglot glitter that I have here. Look at that, guys. That's already so much better. Way better, you guys. Let's do the other eye. Another thing that I got in the Boxy Charm package was the Moda Pro 5-piece eye set. So these are 5 eyeshadow brushes. They actually tell you what to do with them. There's a shading brush, a liner brush, a detail brush, a crease brush, and a smudger. So they look really nice. I'm not going to use these for me. I'm going to save them for customers because you can never have enough clean, great brushes. So yeah, for my appointments, I'll be saving these. But these are Moda Pro, and the eye mats is coming up in Toronto, so I might go check them out. So yeah, Moda Pro. I love the way the brushes feel. So liner's on. I got a mascara, you guys. Let me check it out and show you guys this. Trestique mascara, which is supposed to be a mascara with a built-in eyelash curler. Guys, I have really short lashes, so this is just for the purpose of the video. Curl. It's really interesting though. And I could see if you have long eyelashes, how that will help. Then you just take the top off like this, and that releases the mascara. So let's try it. Oh, I like the brush. Pretty precise. I like that. It's good for bottom lashes, I think. I'm just gonna do my foundation now and my usual routine, and then I'll speed this part up for you guys. But before I do that, I've showed you the Tarte Clay Play, which I will be getting back to when I do my contour. This is the Violet Voss palette, which I used in the crease and a little bit under this glitter shadow. Now we've tried the Trestique. I've showed you guys the 5-piece brush set. What else is left from my Boxycharm package? I also got a skincare item in my Boxycharm, and it's Dr. Brandt. I love that they use Dr. Brandt in Boxycharm. If you guys didn't know this about me, I worked for Sephora for a very long time. I opened the very first Sephora in Toronto, Canada, which was at the Eaton Center. When we opened that Sephora, every single brand owner actually came to Canada to stand right at their gondola in front of their brand. I'm talking Dr. Brandt, Stacy from Gold Smile at the time, a whitening system. Eric from Color Me was at the time with Benefit. He came. Dr. Brandt came in person. Anastasia came in person. I believe the owners of Fresh Beauty and Cosmetics came. Oh my God, it was like a star beauty lineup at the first opening in 2004 of Sephora. So anyways, ever since meeting Dr. Brandt and having a brief conversation with him, I've always loved his products. And in the last Boxycharm that I received a scrub, which is amazing. It's almost done. This is the hybrid biotic recovery sleeping mask. It deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce signs of redness and irritation. So I'm not sure. I'll check if it's for me. I will probably try it just because I love Dr. Brandt products. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how this is in a separate video. And I really do think that that's all that was in my box. Not gonna use too much foundation. This gives you like a medium coverage. It's not like a full coverage. If I want it heavier, I will use a heavier foundation when I'm like going to a party or something. But for every day, I just use this because the Studio Fix on top of it is a lot. I'm gonna use LA Pro Conceal today. I'm gonna use the Cool Tan under eye. While my under eye sets, I'm gonna go back to the clay play and do a little color timber. That's the color there. This color is like perfect for my skin tone. The Studio Fix before I start all over my face and just work on in here. This is how I contour. I don't use the darker powder like the one I just used. Just the Studio Fix, you could see is a big difference just for my nose. So I think that looks a little bit more natural than using the clay play color timber or whatever it's called. And then I just kind of clean up here, clean up on the side here. Really blend in here and clean it so it's nice and soft looking, see? Right up under there, get rid of that little halo. So now I can just do my whole face. Now that I took care of all those little small places, that's how I like to take my time and do it. Not bad, you guys. Try and blend out that demarcation right here. And then I'm just gonna go back to the Violet Voss palette and go right back under my eye with cinnamon. Maybe I'll put a little bit more in the crease again, but I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna pop a little bit more cinnamon back into the crease here and blend that out. Then it will look a little bit more vibrant how I want it. Like, I'll never give up my Raisin blush. I love my Raisin blush. Unfortunately, while I was recording, my phone stopped and I didn't even realize the other half of my face, which is my cheeks and everything, didn't get recorded. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. This is the finished look. I got across what I wanted to show you guys anyway, which were all the items that I got in my Boxycharm box. If you guys really like this video, don't forget to share it and leave a comment down below. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then don't forget to like it and leave a comment. And that's it. If you guys want to know more about Boxycharm, I will put the link to Boxycharm down below, as well as you can follow them on Instagram. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.